Visceral pain often has an odd occurrence. Instead of being felt as a dull pain deep inside the body, it suddenly can be felt at the surface of the body. It is a sharp pain as if the skin, muscles or joints are aching themselves. This migration is known as referred pain. In this state, it is very much comparable to somatic pain. However, the superficial structures themselves are not the source of this pain. The site to which pain is referred depends on the affected organ and its innervation. In order to understand the patterns of referred pain, knowledge of the nervous pathways is needed. In this video, we will identify the pathway and the reason why referred pain occurs. Superficial or somatic structures in the body are innervated by the somatic nervous system. Sensory information, including pain, is transmitted through the somatic nerves. Our brain is precisely aware of the location of all superficial structures. Therefore, we are capable of precisely localizing pain of somatic origin. The internal organs, including the abdominal viscera, are innervated by the autonomic nervous system. This division of the nervous system operates unconsciously. The sympathetic branch is active during stressful conditions and slows digestion. For most of the abdominal viscera, pain sensations are carried through nociceptors, coursing with nerves of the sympathetic nervous system. Let's take a detailed look at this pain pathway using appendicitis as an example. Visceral nociceptors travel from the appendix to the sympathetic trunk through the prevertebral nervous network and splanchnic nerves. Next, the neurons course through a ramus communicans into a spinal nerve and project their sensory information into the spinal cord. On the same level of the spinal cord, somatic neurons also provide sensory input. Visceral nociceptors only make up about 5% of all nociceptors. It is believed that in the spinal cord, these visceral and somatic pain fibers mostly terminate on the same neurons in the dorsal horn of the spinal cord. All of the nociceptive input is processed in the brain, and because of the common pathway, the brain cannot distinguish visceral from somatic pain. Instead, our brain perceives the visceral pain to be of somatic origin, which is why it is felt on the surface of the body. In the case of the appendix, this area is located around the umbilicus. The area to which visceral pain is referred depends on the level at which the sensory input from neurons is projected into the spinal cord. This varies between different abdominal organs. Sensations originating in the appendix are carried through the lesser splanchnic nerve and project into the spinal cord on the levels of the 10th and 11th thoracic vertebrae. On these levels, somatic neurons innervating the skin around the umbilicus also enter the spinal cord. This explains why the brain refers pain related to the inflamed appendix to the skin around the umbilicus. By having knowledge of referred pain, physicians are better able to pinpoint possible causes of abdominal pain. The area where pain is referred to provides vital clues of the internal origin. For instance, pain felt in the back and groin can point toward the pathology of the kidney and the urethra. The area which visceral pain is referred to depends on the level on which nociceptive neurons enter the spinal cord.